Hello, so today I'll be talking about town Bemba, and in particular, I'll be talking about consonants and phonetics. So phonetics is basically referred to like how a language is pronounced. So the Bemba alphabet is very similar to the English alphabet, with the exception of the letters Q, R, V, X, Z, and H. We also have the addition of the NG with an apostrophe, and you're going to see this a lot in some Bemba words. H and V are used in borrowed words. So these are words that are borrowed from English or even another language. When it comes to the letter B, it's pronounced two ways. So there's something called the bilabial fricative, which is more of like a phonetics term. And what that means is that sometimes B is pronounced very silently, so making it sound like walia, wali, or it's more pronounced, so imbaula. So there's more emphasis or stress on the B sound. And then the C letter in Bemba is usually pronounced with the CH sound, so as in church. So when you have the word like Chibemba, you have C there is pronounced the CH sound, B is the less silent B, and then the second B is more pronounced. So the letters D, J, and G they rarely stand alone. So like they usually they usually come right after an N. So Ndeisa means I come, Njeba means tell me, Gupa means marry me. And then in modern Bemba, sometimes like the G could stand on its own. So for example, ama glass meaning multiple glasses or many glasses. So the Bemba alphabet doesn't actually have R. So what happens is that, a word that has got R in English is replaced with L. So for example, rice would be pronounced as laishi. Or for example, like lazy would be pronounced as razy, which you would see in the video that I have.
Kasaka. Apa na monapo nokowati. Iwe, you are raised man. You are raised man.
N and L rarely go together in a sentence. So like if you have like a word like nleka, it would actually be pronounced as ndeka. So in Nyanja you'd say like nileke, like or like leave me alone. But in Bemba you'd say like ndeka, to leave me. And then the NG with an apostrophe letters are pronounced in a similar way to singer in English. So the traditional ceremony for the Bemba people in Zambia is called Ukusefia Pangwena. So and Wena means crocodile. And in Bemba, you don't have words like it's very rare for you to have a word that has like an S and an I together. So it's usually going to be replaced with S, H, and then I. So those most words will be like they'll be popularly written or pronounced in that way. So, for example, in English, you'd say spare, but somebody who speaks Bemba and is trying to speak English or Bemba English or English Bemba, however you say it would be spare. Or in Nyanja, for example, like pansi, which means ground, would be like pansi. But in Bemba, you don't have the S and I letters, close together like that. So it would be panshi. And there are more other nuances that as you continue to learn the language and listen to more audio and even try to speak it, you become more familiar with it. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please like, share, and subscribe.